The New York City subway system is going from bad to worse. Crime, shootings, pushing people on the track. Now, a woman smeared in the face with human feces on New York City subway platform. The only thing that they pride themselves on is having cameras everywhere. If that makes you feel good, right? Let's say you get pushed, you get killed. You can be happy that there's a camera that caught it, right? Of course, I'm being sarcastic. So a woman has human feces smeared on her face. Wow. I guess human feces makes a difference, like from dog feces, right?
Human feces on a woman last week is in custody at this hour.
That disturbing attack caught on video just moments ago. That man was walked out of a police station. And News 12's Julio Avila has the latest details on this developing story. Julio.
Yeah, it was an attack that the unsuspecting woman who was simply waiting for the subway train didn't even see happen. Well, now police have a suspect who is now seeing himself in police custody. Take a look right here. This just happened 5 minutes ago. This is the man police believe assaulted the woman. They say he's 37-year-old Frank Abrokwa. The suspect caught on camera last Monday at the East 241st Street subway station holding what looks like a bag in his hand. It looks like he's just going to walk by, but then he hits the woman with the bag. He goes on to smear the feces behind her, but right now there's no word on the condition of that woman or why he did it. Now, of course, any new developments in this case, we will bring you both on air and online at news12.com. But we're here in Van Nest. I'm Julio Avila, News 12.
Julio, thank you.
As she waited for the train at a New York City platform during rush hour, police said. So rush hour is when you have lots of people around. Police are looking for a man who they say attacked the woman, 43, as she was sitting on a bench at the East 241st Street subway station in the Bronx. I think that's called Wakefield, that area. Video shared by the New York City Police Department shows a man holding what appears to be a black plastic bag approach the woman and throw the bag into the front of her face at 5:15 p.m. In the footage, the unidentified man appears to push the bag into her face. When she buckles forward, he continued to put the bag on the back of her head, then walked away. Police are asking for help identifying the man behind the incident. The attack took place just 3 days before another woman was viciously kicked down the steps and hit in the head with a hammer several times at the Queens Plaza subway station. That woman, 57, suffered a fractured skull and lacerations to her head, authorities said. She was taken to New York Presbyterian Hospital in critical condition. A spate of disturbing attacks have been reported at subway stations in New York City, prompting Mayor Eric Adams and New York Governor Kathy Hochul to unveil a new plan to combat violence on public transit less than 2 weeks ago. The city's transit chief also announced that barriers or doors would be installed on some subway platforms, and teams of officers and mental health workers will be deployed to remove homeless people from stations and to get rid of disorderly activities such as drug use. And they ask for anyone with information is asked, call NYPD at Crime Stoppers 1-800-577-TIPS. And it's also in Spanish. This is really sad. The mentally ill are let loose of New York City. It's no fun traveling in the subway. I don't think it ever was fun. But these days it's even worse. You know? Enter at your own risk.
It's certainly not like you can hopefully somebody